Oh, the camera is already on. Okay, so let's do it. Hello everybody, welcome to the ToniSport Newsfeed. Today I want to show you a very nice and interesting product from FlySky. FlySky is producing radios for our hobby, and they released one very cool radio called the FlySky Noble NB4-Pro. And yeah, FlySky was so kind to send one of the radios over to me, and today I just want to show you what you get when you buy one of these sets. It will not be kind of a typical unboxing video because I'm not that big fan of unboxings, but I will show you what you get in the case. And after I have used the radio then for some weeks, I will be back with another video for you guys to just tell you what I think about the radio, about the quality, the handling and everything on track. But for today, I just wanted to show you what you get for your money, which amazing value comes in this box, and I'm really stoked about it. So once again, thank you to FlySky for setting me up with one of these radios, and I would say let's open the case and I will show you what you get when you buy one of the FlySky radio sets. So first of all, you get the radio system in this amazing aluminum case. I mean, it's a very high quality case in a carbon fiber look. It looks fantastic. It feels very good. So this is the first highlight for me, because normally you get most of the radios in a cheap cartonnage box, and yeah, it is nothing special normally. But this you can also use for transporting your radio all around the world, and it will always be safely protected. So this feature for me, just amazing. Okay, so now let's open the box to find out what's inside. So you will find a nice foam to protect your stuff, and here you can see what you will get in the box. So first of all, here's the radio, which we will put out later, but you will get an extra steering wheel with the different sides, and also the foam for the steering wheel, which will fit perfectly on. So you have two steering wheels included in the box. Then you will see a wireless charger. I mean, this is also very cool because it allows you to just place the radio on the charger on your pit table, just connect it with a USB cable, and then you can charge your radio very easily. This is also included in the box. Then we take a look here at this nice black hardware box. When you open this, you will see another very cool stuff. This package includes different triggers, so you can change these triggers on your radio for different feeling, for different sides of fingers as well. Yeah, and you will find some dials and some switches which you can change if you like. So this is also very nice to have, and all these different triggers, they are made from aluminum, so very cool, and all included here in the box. Then we have a second part for the shaft for your hand. This one here also looks very nice. You can change it on the radio. So you have two different handle parts. So then you will get the receivers, which I will show you then. Here is one more power cable. So this power cable you can then use to connect your wireless charger to your power supply or whatever. So it's a USB cable, and you can use it for the charger. What we have here, another one. Another cable comes with a box. This is with a USB-C, and you can use it then to connect your radio to the computer. Maybe if you have to do a software update or something like that, this will be the cable to connect your transmitter. So this is the stuff which you get. There's also a very cool lanyard inside from FlySky, and then you will also get the receiver, which is packed. You will get the FlySky's radio with two different receivers. Both are featuring a classic antenna wire, and they are super small. This is what you get in the box, 2 times normally. I think the other one looks a little bit different, but you get 2 receivers with the radio. FlySky was so kind to send me one additional receiver, because they are also offering antennaless receivers, like like you know from other brands. This one here, which has no antenna wire, so also super small. And this is what you can buy as an option, and which sometimes it's also included in a special set, for example at ToniSport. This is the Antennaless Receiver from FlySky for the NB4-Pro Radio. So 2 receivers, you get all the nice triggers, the grip part, the charger and the connection wires, and also this little small connector for the binding process of your receiver. But now I would say let's put the radio out of the pocket, because this is the moment which I have waited for so long. This is the FlySky NB4-Pro Radio, and yeah, when you take it in your hands, you can already immediately feel the quality of the materials. It's a lot of aluminum, and I will show you the radio now in a different camera angle and show you what you can do with it. And yeah, pretty exciting. But this is what you get in the box, and for me this is a value which has never been on the market before. Okay, after I showed you what is included in the box, let's take a closer look on the radio. The radio looks like this when you put it out of the box, and it looks a little bit strange and weird because you are used to see something different. But it's magic. The steering wheel, which is now located here in the front from the transporting in the box, you can just shift it to a position which you like to have when you are driving on the driver's stand. You can move the angle of the steering wheel to a position which you like the most for your own driving. So this has a little kind of a resistance here in the movement. I have to use a little bit of force, but once you have positioned the steering wheel to your likings, it will stay there. It will not move around when you are driving. So this is just amazing because it doesn't have any steps. You can choose the position however you like and however you feel the most comfortable when you are racing your car. And another highlight is, if you are not a left-hander like me, if you are a right-hander, just hold the radio in the right hand and turn the steering wheel around completely to the other side. And then you can drive vice versa. So really cool. You don't have to detach parts from the radio and to mount it on other sides. So it's really cool to have it like that. You also have kind of a scale here underneath the display where you can see which angle you have adjusted. So if it's 40 degrees, 35 degrees, or 15 degrees, however, this is good because you can write it down, and then you can always set the steering wheel to the same angle when you put it in and out of the box here, for example. So this is really amazing. Another cool feature is that you have, here's the power switch where you switch the radio on, and there's a battery included in the top part of the radio. But here's another battery mounted onto the radio, which has, I think, 4,300 milliamps, so good capacity. And you also can use this one as a power bank. If you like to charge your mobile device quickly, you can connect it here with a USB wire, and you can charge some kind of AirPods or iPhones or telephones in general. So really cool. This is kind of a spare battery which is powering the radio, but you can also easily detach it from the radio. So this is the power bank extra battery, and you can also use your transmitter like this without the battery. So it's even lighter then, and you can drive with or without this part. So just let me reinstall it. Very easy and pretty cool. So the next feature you can see here is this part, which I will detach for sure. You can detach the part and replace it with an aluminum part here from this extra kit. But this one here is also very nice because you can use it to mount your own smartphone. Just let me grab my mobile, it's here. You can use this one to mount your smartphone, and then you can go up on the driver's stand, switch on the camera, and then you can record one of your practice runs or one of your A-main runs with your telephone always on top of your radio. So it's really cool. I mean, in the end it makes the radio heavy when you have your smartphone mounted, but if you like to record something, it's pretty cool, and you don't need a friend who will follow you with the camera all the time. You can record your races by yourself, and this is something which is also really cool. If you like to do it, please make sure that you mute your telephone before, so if somebody calls you, that will not interrupt the race of the others. But a pretty cool feature, and you can leave this part mounted on the radio, or you can detach it here by loosening these two screws, and you can completely pull it apart and pull and put this aluminum part on, and then you have it completely removed from the radio. Yeah, that thing offers so much. When you turn it on, normally you will hear a voice welcoming you to FlySky. I just deactivated it, but this is what you then have on the screen. It looks like a telephone, like a smartphone, with all the different apps, which you then can slide through here, through all the different functions. And you can easily set, for example, let's go to the curve, to the expo, just put it on, steering expo, and then you can select it. You can select everything and set up everything with a touch screen. It works really, really good. So I need to work through these menus as well for myself, and I will test this radio in the next weeks on track. Whenever I'm practicing or racing, I will have the FlySky in my hand, and I will be back with another video for you guys to tell you about the different functions, the values, and the stuff I use. And yeah, then I hope that I can help you getting used to your own FlySky radio in the future. And now it's also time to peel off the skin here from the display. Very nice moment. So yeah, this is the FlySky Noble Pro. For me right now it looks fantastic and amazing. I hope that it will also perform like this on track. The feeling when you hold it in your hand is already pretty good. It feels very good. I just have to adjust, I think, the trigger for my finger for the brake feel. But this is something you can easily do with all the insets which are coming with the radio. So yeah, for me a very interesting project. And another interesting fact is that a lot of very good drivers are already using this radio. So it's not only Mark Reinhardt. We also saw now Yannick Prumper practicing with the radio, and Chrissy Krupp, I think, also got it in his hands, and some more drivers. So I think in the future you will see lots of drivers using the FlySky stuff, and we are pretty happy that we have it already here at ToniSport. And if you have any questions, you can always contact us. And yeah, this is a pretty cool thing, and I'm stoked to have one here on the table right now. So I hope that you got a good overview about the radio, and I will be back in a couple of weeks with another video with a kind of a recap after I have used it for some times. And I hope that you will also watch the video then to get a better understanding about all the stuff. In the meantime, yeah, race with ToniSport. You will never race alone. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do it. Make sure that the bell is on. You will not miss any video in the future. And until then, thank you for watching. Enjoy our great RC hobby. Enjoy your FlySky stuff if you already got your hands on one of the radios. And until the next time, have a great day and goodbye.